I slap him. I slap him. Slap him. Riai, chum sâu em ai ta nữa nọ ở sâu nâng thiên. Da, 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 da. Evening training. Là tết mà là tết mà ôi là tết ôi oh, someone's here. Someone is here. Someone's with the rabbit.
Hi, Kasol.
Hi, huh?
Are
It's
you by
my
yourself?
yes, honey. What is it, Gia?
I said, are you here by yourself? Where's everyone else at?
Oh no, I just finished the Cambodian version. I need to talk to the Cambodian um group, to set them straight. They seem to be strange. They go by the name Cambodian, but their action is so um, strange. Meaning they narrow heart, narrow mind, and they don't support each other. They're opposite of what is, open heart, open mind, like the Ed Water teacher, like the Cosmo. And that's
So
why
they're not helping each other, huh?
yes, they are. So I had to take them not to the south. I'm going to be direct with them and compare the American group and Cambodian group and see what's going on,
Yeah.
And you see how the American group, we help each other. We do things,
Yeah.
We don't put each other down. We don't behind the scene try to sabotage the super teacher and the other
No.
student, So it's very, very terrible. But I have to do the right thing. Which
I
is
think it will take some time, Kasol.
how many times They've been doing this hundred of years, the same BS.
Oh shit.
Hmm. And that's why people die. And the bad part is these people are self-destructive, dangerous,
Yeah. They're
and
not helping each other. If they help each other, they'll all grow. They don't get
they
that.
help they help destroy each other. That's what you're talking about because of the
Uh-huh.
narrow heart, narrow, which is narrow emotion, narrow mind. It's not good.
Hmm.
Oh, honey, yeah. Mientras ăn, mientras buy. So good. My baby. So good. So good. Hmm. So I had to dispel all of them. And
Hmm.
then one guy was talking crazy. He come into the Zoom. He said, "Oh, he
Hmm.
don't want American takeovers." I said, "What's wrong with you?" It's like you don't say that thing. We are one human race, you know.
Hmm.
It's like they talking like nationalism or something. They don't see things like the way I see me, a cosmic human. You know, when
I
they
think they have the fear because whatever happened in the past, because like there was one race that was dominated a lot of countries, including Cambodia. So I think they still have that fear embedded in them.
Mhm.
Americans take over.
There's no such thing as taking over. There's only working together. Different fellow human tribe, advance, expand, come together to bring out. Oh, what product you got? I got it. What product you got? I got this. Well, let's combine the product and make a better product. That's it.
Hmm. Yeah.
Hmm. So, so I just look at like I know you also having hard time to integrate with the Indian as well
Yes, I
because you
do.
have a yes, you have some trauma about them too,
Yes.
and this thing that really want to because I don't want to say it, but you know how we eat in the Western world, we eat fork and everything, we have mannerism. Their
Hmm.
mannerism is totally opposite from what you and I have experienced. Does that make sense? That would turn us off sometime. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
because we're not used to that perspective.
Hmm.
We use our cyborg method of mannerism. When you use fork, spoon,
Hmm.
everything, we call it cyborg. We are like
Yeah.
we use we use technology. You know.
Yeah.
I'm like, see my honey. I have, if I were a bad guy, I
Hmm.
would never have some. I would never have one true woman. You notice that?
Hmm. Yeah.
Because people have many women, always lose women. Trust me. Unless you're
They
the super,
do.
mhm, and super billionaire or something. But I don't see super billionaire have more than one woman. Do you see that?
They do or they don't.
Well, the one because they're so busy doing many things, they only have room for one woman anyway in their life.
No. I don't think that they have time even. Do you think they have time?
No, look at me. I spend my time working. I spend my time, um, you know, doing things. Does that make sense for humanity?
Yeah.
Because I keep myself busy, so I don't
Hmm.
have time to play a game that does not benefit humanity or well-being. You
Mm.
see, and it does not bring peace of mind to my honey either. You know,
Yeah.
on me, because once you have something beautiful and pure, you don't want to ruin that. If you
No.
once you ruin that, it's gone forever, right, honey? It's not good.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'll be back in a few minutes. I gotta make a phone call.
Okay, dear. Eh, I think an ant bit me. On. I think my pet bit me. My pets, the ant, because I keep a ant in the tree. Did you know that I have a pet ant? I feed them stuff. Matter of fact, I need to go feed them some cookie. Hold on, I got to feed them some. I would take like coconut. like this thing, and I give them one. See? Coconut. It's so good.
What's up? How you doing?
All right, Carlos, right in here.
Stuff in your face, I see.
I gotta give my aunt some coconut treat.
Okay.
Be back. Jump it on.
Hey, Carlos.
Hey, Cynthia, how are you, sweetie? You good?
Good, doing good. You made it through your 2 days in the sun.
Hello,
man.
everybody.
Hey,
Hello.
Maya.
How is everybody doing today?
Good.
Turn the volume down a little bit.
All right.
How about you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm doing great.
Good.
Let's see who's going to show up for the training today.
Everybody. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I won't be here tomorrow, but I'll be there the next day. I'll be on.
All right. Monday is always the hardest, right?
Yeah, well, just depends. I've got some things happening on Tuesday, but
Woohoo, Monica is here.
yay.
Hey everybody, hey Maya.
Hello. Hello, hello.
Yes,
Hey
hello.
everybody.
Hey Lavanya.
Hey Carlos. Hey Michael.
Hello, Anya. Hi, Michael. Hi, Jamie.
Yeah,
Jamie's here.
Maya. Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Hey
Yes.
Jamie. Oh, I love
Good.
the color. That's cute.
Thank you.
Jamie, can you do my hair next? Jamie,
Huh?
do my hair next.
I can hook you up. I can definitely do something with that.
Jamie, I think you give him a mohawk girl and a rainbow.
A rainbow, that'd be cute. That would be cute. How have you guys been? I've been watching you guys on YouTube. I'm at work right now also, but I've been watching you guys on YouTube every day.
I was just about to say, they let you off work, girl. Nope.
No, but I'm taking a vacation at the end of this month, so.
Okay. Well, good for you because you earned it.
Right. Oh.
That's good that you are at work and you're still able to be online. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I do home health care. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Oh,
I
that's
fed them. They're good to go. They're in their room.
Okay.
Mhm.
So should we wait like 1 or 2 minutes to see if everybody else coming? If not, we will start. Is that okay with everybody?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Dr. K just stepped out for a few minutes.
Okay. So we're gonna wait for him? Yes.
Well, I don't know. He went to
No.
I don't know.
He went to
He-
feed the
He's
ants.
gonna be in the background.
Yeah, I think he
don't
likes
know.
to open up the room so that he can record on YouTube.
All
So,
right.
Yeah.
That's great.
So we shouldn't have to wait for him, although he probably should make he should make Carlos the host. Or Carlos, are you already the host?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I'm working on it right now.
Okay.
So that other consoler is me.
All right.
It's too many consoles.
One is enough.
Believe yes, Lavanya, yes. I told him Shremon has her hands full.
Yes.
All right. Everybody received a message from Kimi. He said maybe he can't attend today. It's all good. It's okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you're leading the training today?
Yes, teacher Kazal.
Mhm.
No pressure.
And-
You-
Let's see how everything will go.
Before you start,
Sure.
are you training med method? You familiar with that, right? Did you study how you did it?
I got into that section sort of late.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go over it again. But
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say like I'm 100% on it, but I have to go back. I participated, but I was late. I like to be like 100% confident I got it.
Okay, it's quite simple. You can either use device or imprint device. That we manifest it, and then you ask Barame to manifest, you know, a med bed. And at that moment, all of a sudden you will see in your mind, just like you feel a shift. Like you start closing your eye, you see you're in a control room with display, and you can talk to the computer, and then you see the med bed, and then you ask the med bed to teleport people like body. Exactly. Med 1, med 2, med 3, but you be in the room and the med bed be in another room, but you can see it's like a mirror, not a mirror, but a window. You can see the
Okay.
med bed, people in it, but we don't touch anything to it. We just tell the computer, and the computer will tell the med bed what to do, or the med bed, you command them directly, audioly or mentally, and then they do it, and the person start experiencing it, because remember, light body training, quantum touch, you can take them to in your mind, or you can pretend them here right now, and you touch them, they feel it the same way. The med bed does all that through the light body. Each little light will have the name, like Cynthia Williams, light body, you know,
Mm-hmm.
say Carlos light body, and you assign them. Once you assign them, boom, and then the computer will tell you how how long will be the healing session. I know it's going to be never 5 minutes, usually 10 minutes or 15 minutes. And you just sit there and you just, look at the display and just talk, just have fun. Then you can talk to the computer, you can talk to people while they going through, but make sure the people body is not moving around.
Okay. I
Well,
have a
they can be in
question,
the car.
teacher.
Yes, they can be in the car, it's okay, but not the driver.
Okay. The quantum touch session that I participated and I went over again, actually, we were manifesting the light body. We would go somewhere like a park. Through the device, we would bring the person's light body, and we would do the quantum touch section. So my question for you is today, should today we use the device or go for the med bed today?
You can do the med bed. It's a great thing for allow other people to experience it. And there's not much to do. You just ask the barmaid to manifest it. And then all of a sudden you be in some kind of created room. It's a real place. It's in the future. Actually, it's in Teleprime 1. Teleprime is a base on the moon in the future. It's in the year, to be honest, it's actually 25 years in the future, It's called your Teleprime 1. It's the prime junction of the SSP, and it have med bed. And what it is open to the public during that time. So you be teleported actually to that timeline. You're here, but when you close your eye, you're actually there. And then everyone else that close eye, they're actually there too. And they be in the room, but once they open eye, they're here. But when you close your eye, you there. It's funny. It's like you're being two places at once. It's kind of hard to understand, to comprehend, but your brain will get used to it.
Okay.
So do you want me to give you a demonstration, Tammy?
Yes, please. I would love to. Because
okay. Let me do it. And then you can train the way you want, okay?
Fantastic.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Earlier, I went to feed the ant. I give him some 2 cookie treat. And they multiply like crazy in the tree,
Oh, wow.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, everyone ready? In this training, you don't need a device. Make sure you're not moving around. Going to the med bed, part 2. All right, med bed part 2. Very intense. All right.
I'm gonna lock the room, okay?
Lock the room. Should we give people some time to come in?
Wanna wait?
Yeah, let me just make sure that it's okay without, make sure nothing.
Okay.
I'll put a
Maybe-
message on Telegram real quick and maybe
Yeah.
we can wait a minute.
Yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait about
Yes.
7 minutes or something. Yeah, just
All
relax.
right.
It's 7 minutes.
I know that
Yeah.
one downtown.
Why not? I mean, you give people time, you know.
No, I'll
That's
be back.
right.
I'm just gonna go get ready. Sure.
So
Yeah.
this is great when you have a group of people to work on. That's awesome.
Okay. But those who watching, make sure you
Takes so much out of an ATM.
make sure they mute and stuff because we don't want to interrupt anyone, you know, while doing the med because it's very an intense system.
I put in Time Warner.
I'm gonna, is it we need Monica, Ho, Carlos?
I already took care of it, so.
Okay, great.
I have a
Excellent.
question.
Yes,
Do you have to be unmuted to participate?
say that again, I'm sorry.
Do you have to be unmuted to participate?
No, you don't have to be on, it's gonna be an automatic thing. But
Okay.
you will get high. I don't suggest anyone to be moving around. Even the people who drive, you need to stop the car, but people who is driving, they don't need to participate. You drive, let the passenger participate, it's okay, you know? Because it create I don't know how to, it's like you're drunk. It's like you're drunk doing the process. Does that make sense?
I'm at work, so do you think it's a good idea for me to participate?
Personally, I would not suggest it because you have to be alert on those who you give care to. So I personally would not recommend it.
Okay.
You
Mhm,
can listen in, but don't
I'm going to.
participate.
mhm.
I
Okay.
work security, so I have an idea. And I've worked in mental hospitals, so I have an idea. Best for you not to participate, just listen in. And
Okay.
keep your mic on mute so that if anything happens, it won't disturb the room while we're in session.
Okay. Thanks. I'm probably just gonna go on YouTube and watch it because my mic does weird stuff.
Oh,
Then I'll come back in afterwards.
All right.
Mhm.
So during the session, we will be locking the room. So once the session is clear, I'll unlock the room.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
Now-
Bye, guys.
Now the funny part is doing this thing when the med starts taking probe and stuff, give injection, you will feel the pain. You feel something crawling in you. You will feel some kind of liquid, everything. It's amazingly intense. And the reason I know because I seen people before they get into the med bed and that's why they got hurt because they were moving around.
Oh.
Because any drug, when it stick to you, when the med sedate you, you going down, you getting sedated. You know? So if it shoot chloroform in you, you going down. You know, chloroform is right. Put a gas. You.
Is that for plants or people?
It's time to make us run away right now.
Maybe I should follow Jamie. I'll be back.
He's already trying to get us to
you
put,
know how he is with
put by
pain
your
now.
I know the body. That's why I'm like, I may have to step out of the camera real quick. Nah, I can tough it out. Tough it out.
Mhm.
This is good. We're allowing people to come in before we initiate and listen to the protocol. It's quite simple and it's done automatic. You know, my style is one way, but I follow the protocol. That's one thing about me. And how you like it, the book is already at the printer. It should be done tomorrow or Tuesday.
That's fantastic. I can't wait.
Mhm. And when you read a book, this interview was done on the February and March, and it revealed a lot of stuff. Uh-oh, what was that?
Is echoing.
doing the interview, not many of you know the future, but now you will read the interview. You will conclude everything that Unimetric been saying because you are experiencing it. And right now, I saw some kind of a black army. They went to Georgia where the birthday, the KK. I don't know if you saw it on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
It was. Is that even real? I'm like, is this real? I'm like, oh my God. It's like
It's
they was,
crazy.
they was like a man and women that was going out there and doing something up there. And I don't know what happened next. That they yeah. And what happened to the KKK people? They just left.
They never showed up.
They never show up.
They went to Stone Mountain, Georgia.
Hmm. So now we know, now we got the cue. I thought it'd be like a white army ready. Here they come. They, oh, I gotta see this. But no one show up.
So
And where's the sheriff? Yes.
what it is that there's a lot of the KKK, not all of them, but there's a lot of the KKK that are in law enforcement.
Mhm,
That's where they're mostly at.
Yeah,
But-
you're right. You're right.
But why they didn't show up? That's the thing. That was like sheriff and cops. They sort of be, oh shoot, they were shoot,
Because they don't want to be discovered. They don't want to be known or discovered that that's where they're at.
Makes sense.
They're showing you because of what they do as a police force.
Mhm.
But behind closed doors, that's where they're at in positions of power.
Mhm.
So you know there's a bigger agenda behind them yet still.
Do you notice? I want to show you something which you guys didn't catch.
No.
What did I show you today? The book cover. You saw something on the book cover. Remember, what did you saw today? I sent you one. Carlos, look at it. Look at what I sent you.
Yeah.
Look at closely. Not the front, but the back. The back cover. There's the front and there's the back. Okay, let me show you. Let me help you. But you guys didn't catch it, didn't you? But those who in the government power saw it immediately, and you didn't see it. Okay, let me show you. And why am I hearing echoing? What do you see?
The back.
What is
I know
it?
there's a drawing.
What do you see closely?
What is that?
You want me to focus on the drawing or you want me to focus on the
Yeah. If you were the dark, if you're the power that control the world, what would catch your attention immediately when you see the book cover?
The dark. I don't know what that is. A face? Is that? What is that?
It looks like an alien in a tree of life.
This is called a magical pictograph. It's a 2D holographic. What is everything that we
Oh,
are
I
doing?
see the alien. I see it.
And look at the magic word.
alien
that go with
UFO,
it.
the magic squares,
Yeah.
the circle.
See, when
Oh.
you have something like this, the power of the world will recognize you instantly. This is the language. You have the big flying saucer, the middle flying saucer, the little flying saucer. You know, the mother
Yeah.
craft, and then the medium craft, and the
Almost
pro,
like the Three Musketeers.
and then all the religion written. And then you have the alien. It's telling you, and what's the thing he's sitting in? You know, that's the earth. That's the dimensional portal. Represent different direction and without a magical symbol. And when the elite see this, they leaving you alone. That's your permission slip to do whatever you want.
Wow.
You see, that's why I put that in a book because. Hi, Cone. Oh my God. Let me check my. La la. What did you do, son? Let me hear you. Hold it sweet. Hold it, fix him, honey. Hold it sweet. Somebody made my hapo jack was so my cone chip bar. I went back to your lonely ban. Yes. Hi. Okay, that's it. He hurt himself. Do you see? The elite communicate in magical ritual. Even me.
Okay.
When they see this, it's an instruction. Like, okay, this is your golden ticket. You one of us. Matter of fact, you the leader of us all. That's why I put that in there. When they see that, they leaving you alone. They're leaving all of us alone. They say they know we are protected by something greater, which is by source himself, which is the alien teacher. You see?
Oh, wow.
So do you think we can get Ahmed to tattoo it on my back?
There you go.
Oh
Put it
my
right on
God,
my
that would be
shoulder.
commission
painful.
Right here.
Oh my God, no.
No, when you do it in the palm of the hand, so we can say, talk to the hand.
That's it.
On the hand. I like that. I like
Oh
that.
my God,
Talk to the
that stuff is
hand.
gonna burn for days.
When
Oh
you
my.
take magical algorithm and you put it on something, especially on books, the lead will look at it. They will call each other. Oh, this is to be worshipped immediately. Because you have to understand the lead. They worship ritual magic big time and ritual algorithm big time.
Wow.
I see the magic squares you have there. And I see like there's a seal below the alien.
And you see the ship, everything that's technology and AI, and look at the whole structure from like a pyramid. You notice that? It's
Yeah,
called
the triangle.
tetrahedron. And then you look at what we did with the tree and everything. We're symbolizing, we're letting them know what is our agenda. We were putting right there in front of them. You see the agenda, the Q device is the technology. And then we do the coronavirus. And you find the aim, the end game is likewise moved from left to right. See that? Everything that we do is, that's why you can judge a book by its cover. Whoever taught you don't judge a book by its cover, they err, because if they were true, then I would not have my reading ability. Because I didn't need to, with my glance of you, I know everything about you, and I start putting it into play, didn't I? And then boom, you got you. So
you gotta understand something. When you read somebody, you're not just reading their cover. You're reading the whole book right there and then.
Yeah, I'm reading the entire holographic Akashic field.
Exactly.
Zip, download, get in, get out. But from the appearance of the physical world, I am reading. I don't know this person from Adam, but immediately you ask me about them.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I'm channeling them constantly, you know.
So
Bam, I got them.
So you're not. So the adage is still true. Don't judge a book by the cover. You want to know what's on the inside. The difference is you immediately know what's on the inside.
Yes.
So the statement is still good. Do not judge a book by its cover, because not everybody is who they pretend to be. However, you see them from inside out right away. That's the main difference right there.
But I always give people a chance to improve themselves, to know themselves more. And that's what the best about me. I know what you are about, but I don't, but I kind of bring it to your, I do bring it to your forefront, but not for that. I allow you to take control of it and do as you please, because I'm letting you know I'm not here to judge you. You know, I'm not here to criticize or to censor you. That's your job. You do that yourself, you know?
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
Remember, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. It's up to you. That's it.
Yes.
Either way, I'm gonna get your booty. I love booty, and I'm a warrior. I'm a booty warrior. Oh my goodness.
Maya, you want to get him on task?
No,
You
listen
talking
to
about booty
him.
now? Oh, Lord.
He's
Time to
not
go.
he's not from Cambodia. He's Brazilian, but he doesn't know it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is
He
he
was born in
blushing?
Brazil before he went
Them
to
big
Cambodia.
booties.
He is so Brazilian and he
Those-
has
they
no
have big
idea about
booties.
it.
I saw what Brazilian did. They took martial art and they turned it into something totally incredibly, you know. I
Are
saw
you
what
talking? Are you talking about capoeira?
I don't know how they do it.
Jiu-jitsu.
Brazilian,
It's a
Jiu-jitsu, I think.
martial arts, but there is a dancing, a
yeah,
rhythm.
that dancing is dangerous. Like, whoa, I don't want to mess with this guy. This guy knocked me out. Like, whoa.
It's called capoeira.
Capoeira, yes.
Capoeira. That's
See, they
another
combine
one too.
stuff. They
Yes.
they took
And they are whoever does that activity as a physical exercise, you can see they are very, very fit. It requires a lot. It's a very intense workout.
exactly. It's another level. But like I said, I teach you how to grab the ball through quantum touches. You grab my ruin the game.
No need to do capoeira.
There you go. Bye bye. Ruin the game. Ruin the game.
Oh God.
It's
I
out.
don't know if those moves are authorized. In that.
So like this.
All fair, love and war.
You found a sweet spot. The sweet, they call it the Lou concentration spot. You got him. You know, that's what women, you know what women get freaked out. Let me tell you the secret.
Tell us.
Women always like worry about two things. It's not about this or did I protected that. But if you go there and did the ear like that, they can say, who's that? That
that's
ruined the
true.
concentration. Right? Babe, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
You see, if someone go like this, quantum touch the ear. He's like, "Ooh, who touched me?" Like
Oh,
they
yeah.
they lost the concentration.
That's true.
Believe it or not, women weak spot is the ear right there.
Yes.
Because they're so sensitive, and people thought if you touch them by the nipple or something, quantum, they get freaked out too. But if you compare the two, it's the ear. See, women are so sensitive. It's like you're always trying to scan. If you come and touch them by the ear quantumly, and then they kind of lose the concentration and wonder who touched me, you know, like that. They look around, they get paranoid on that. Whoa, then you got them. Us man,
I want to know what book you read.
so us man, actually us men true sweet spot beside, you know, the bowel area. We do have a sweet spot that when you touch us, we will freak out instantly.
And where's that?
No, don't say it.
No,
where's
no, I
that?
don't think anybody
Put it
hear
in
that on
the
YouTube.
Give
All
it up
men,
cleanly.
you ready?
Clean.
All
Keep it
men
clean.
afraid to be tickled. Right here.
Tickled.
Go like that. You go
Tickled?
like this. Yeah, torn and touch right there. They go, what was that? All men afraid to be tickled. It's right here. The snuggle spot is right here. Right here, you go like that, and they start reacting instantly. It's like it's a nerve burning a lot in that area. And our man has a place, they're afraid to be tickled. Our man has a weakness. Because when we get tickled, we lose our concentration. Women's right here. Just someone touch the ear and they freak out instantly. What's that? And you can whisper quantum talk. It's snuggler. You. You so bad. That's how you do it. Tell me, as a man, do you afraid to be tickled? When you're
Carlos?
doing something, if someone walk behind you and just press your little button and you freak out, like, oh, holy shit.
You notice they're quiet. They're not saying
Yes.
anything.
This is every man weakness.
I plead my rights.
Uh-huh.
You know, the bowel and this, we all know that, but the main sensitivity is men are ticklish. All men are ticklish. No, it's true. And women's sensitivity, beside this and this, is actually women is the ear. Something about the ear. Because women always like to listen and stuff, right? So throughout life, they like to know what's going on behind the scene. Women are constantly sending radar all the time. You know, they like to know who is talking crap about me. When they drink water, they cough, someone talking crap about me. Someone have a like they're having like the eyes start twitching. The left, I believe, the left eye, right? The left. That means something going on. Someone talking crap about them. Are they biting their tongue like that? Oh, someone talking about them. And the other thing is the right eye twitching. That means something good, you know, like that. So women are very not superstitious, are very paranormal, not paranoid, paranormal sensitive. Paranormal, that means ghost activity, you know, spooky thing, sensitive. Man, we afraid someone would ticklish us, because we know when we tickle, we jump, we react instantly. That's it. Okay, you ready now?
Ready.
Okay,
Ready.
10 minutes. Everyone close your eye. We begin the session right now. Device activate. Barame, please manifest the med bill for how many people in here? 4, 8, 12.
16
12.
people.
Except me. 12.
Okay.
Let me see. 8, 12, 14. Barame, please manifest 14 med bed, M1 through M14 now. Done. Okay, everyone close your eye. Barame, please teleport everyone light body into the med bed appropriately. Let's go for M1, Monica, Med 1 for Monica, Med 2, Carlos, Med 3, Lavana, Med 4, Monique, Med 5, Cynthia, Med 6, Michael, McDonald, Med 7, Maria D, Med 8, Gabriel, Med 9, whoever this person is, Sam's, who is this? Okay, who that person is, well, let's go ahead and teleport them. Where am I? Med 8, Sharon, Med 9, Orani, Med 10, Gia, Med 11, Aliyah, Med 12, Colleen. Did I missing someone here? Has everyone been assigned it?
You got everybody.
Okay, good.
Yeah, Samsung is Maya.
Maya, okay.
With Y.
Okay. How about Maya D?
Yeah, same person.
Yes.
Okay.
There's two Mayas.
Oh, that's right. Two
Okay.
Mayas. Two Mayas.
She's
Got it.
here today. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
got
she's
it.
here. That's Samsung Galaxy. That's Maya.
Okay. Maya from Chicago.
No.
From Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Okay, got it. Maya from Pennsylvania. Okay, Midbit, as all the people been transported into your system, you say affirmative. Okay, keep your eyes closed. Initiating protocol now. Midbit, please begin to molecular scan and repair everyone physically, emotionally, mentally. Do that for us now. All the Medbed saying affirmative, beginning protocol healing now. Okay. Computer, the computer say, yes, my lord. Keep track of everyone, bio sign, emotional sign, and mental sign now. Okay, I would say affirmative, doing it now. Okay, I'm here in the control center. My desk is pretty nice. So I got you, you are on a holographic display right now. Okay. Okay. The MedBed saying that our system will go, they already begin molecular scan, and any error they detect, they will repair you right now. Okay, looking at each one of you. Okay, every one of you, report to me what you experiencing and feeling right now. As the MedBed begin to already scan you, begin to repair you. It's being done
They're all
automatically by
muted.
the AI.
They're all muted. So if they'd have to unmute and move. So right now they're all muted.
Hey, it's okay. We don't need to unmute them. Let them experience it. We can question them later. So,
Yes.
okay, I'm monitoring you. What I'm seeing, Med One, you know who you are. Y'all got your number now. You're going through deep healing right now, deep repairing. I'm checking your vital sign. Your heart rate is moving up to 87. Your blood pressure is 124 over 87. Med 2, the med bed is fixing some trauma in you. So it's repairing your emotional body. And there is some area that is going through. So you're going to feel some intensity of pain and stuff. So just keep going. Meaning you will experience a lot of light being flashed it, and then something, a lot of vibration, not something's moving. The med bed is fixing you molecularly, emotionally, and mentally, and injecting nanobots. So you're going to feel a lot of stuff crawling inside you. And some you're going to feel very cold. It's okay. It's part of the process. And since for that, I'm going to turn on some music. Computer, please turn on music in the everyone mid chamber according to their preference now. Okay, good. So each one of you hears music now. 9 minutes left in your chamber. Look like Monica, look like your med chamber is taking your different body apart and restructuring it, making it more clear and brighter. So you're going to be feeling like you're being taken apart. The screen display that molecular is demolecularing you and remolecularing you in a more efficient pattern. Some of you are going to feel intense pain, but you must maintain course because this probe, nanoprobe, be injected into you, and they keep pumping different type of serum and drug. And the robot, the medical nanite is going inside you as we speak. Maya, you being taken apart from the emotional, mental, and physical level. The medbed is taking your individual body at a different aspect and then taking it apart and cleaning, clearing, and restructuring and reintegrating it. Everyone, 7 minutes to go on a display screen. I'm maintaining. Okay, I have red alert. Okay, this is Maya from Pennsylvania. The medbed is doing a lot of work on you. So you will go feel an upheaval of experience, but hang tight. Carlos, you're getting an intense restructuring of your mind, body, and motion of the brain area, and also your back, also your kidney, also your muscle is being enhanced, and your heart. So the reading here, you being upgraded. You're gonna feel funny, meaning vibration, different sensation, like something is flowing inside you. You might get intensely cold or intensely hot. It might fluctuate. Lavana, you being restructured. Sharon, the bed have brought in a lot of angel. That means there's some kind of healing occurring or restructuring in your emotional and heart and mind and body. So they removing, restructuring you more because they picking up trauma of some sort. You know, they removing and restructuring you. Turning on the music louder, please, computer, to the med bed. The computer say affirmative. Cortland, you being deep in the med bed is fixing you on every level. Like everything is going according to protocol. 4 minutes left. Computer, inject super healer serum into all of them. Computer say processing into the med bed. Monique, med bed 3. What is this? Good. Everything's automatic. 2 minutes left. Now the medbed is wrapping everything up. You can ask the medbed AI. They will tell you it's wrapping everything up. It's restoring everything. So you see the display in the medbed is how much you have left. And see they're going through the process. Each one of you is getting deep healing, deep repairing, psychological, emotional, mental, and physical. Some of you will feel like someone is sticking the hand. That's your angel coming to work on you, along with the med bed. Some of you feel something slithering inside you. That's the nanoprobe. Inside you, the pink, no, pink, either pinky of index finger, and it's like shooting inside you and shooting nanobots, medical nanite. Okay, you're about to complete. You're on your final stage now. Now you're going to feel high. Hey, very good. Met computer, please conclude everything. This session and MedBed, please. Once all the protocol is done, please teleport everyone back to the physical body, the light body into the physical body. Okay, that's the conclusion. Okay. Mhm. You okay, everyone? You can may unmute now. Mhm. Well, you may unmute now if you want to talk or share yourself. Anyone can.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah.
Man.
That was so intense.
Relaxed. Really
Yeah.
relaxed.
My whole hair was standing up.
It was so intense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you feel like
I
you
put them
feel
out
like
of
you've
head.
been sedated.
It felt like a big, well, something was back here in the back of my head.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah. And I couldn't move.
You can move. You're not
Yeah.
supposed to.
Right.
That's the reason I don't let people, move around. You see the
Right.
reason why? Because they
Yeah.
sedate you.
But you could even, I felt the pressure, I felt fluid going
Mhm.
in. I felt all that.
Yes. They inject drug, nanobot, everything, and then they take you apart, they put you back together. Remember, molecule by molecule. They do it, And then
Wow. Quantum level.
you will experience
I still
angels
kind of
talking.
feel it. I still kind of feel some,
Mm.
yeah.
Do you
You
see?
want to come back?
No, you're not supposed to. It's supposed to be pleasurable. And the healing journey is painful, pleasure. It's like a roller coaster ride, but actually you give into it. But you know that someone was there with you. It's like a present. That's the angel part coming in. The MedBed was designed by extraterrestrial to help us to integrate ourselves, physical, emotional, mental, but to allow us to integrate the dark of who we are with the light. It does that for us, but without taking anything away from us, but transform it.
Okay. Awesome.
How do we know what angel it is?
I'm
Probably
sorry.
Gabriel or Michael.
That's you don't need to worry about that. It's just a heavenly lineage. Your family member come 2, 3, or 4, maybe 5, maybe 1, maybe 2, but never you will never see one angel. It's only about 2 or 3 or 4.
Yeah, feels nice.
You will feel the present. They there to keep you calm, to keep you while the healing process of this technology lies on you. It's SSP system. Secrets Snuggle Program. You like that one, Carlos? Secret Snuggle
Yes.
Program.
Exactly. Secret snuggle program. You all got snuggled.
You get a lot of snuggle in the med bed.
Yes, you
And
did.
anyone else want to share, please share. It's good to share for the public. This is really an intimate process.
I
Okay,
felt
Doc.
the needles. I felt that poking, that pain.
Yeah.
So I stayed still, but I did feel shifts of energy. I did feel things being injected into me.
Mhm.
So yeah, there wasn't all pleasurable, but it wasn't all that painful either.
All right, you have pain tolerant. That's good. Anybody else? Monica, Gia, Elia, anybody?
I feel my whole from my feet up to my head.
Yeah, Gabriel, go ahead.
From my feet to my head. I feel like sense of the energy basically. I feel a prick on my finger actually, my left hand, or a little prick on my hand. I almost moved. I was like, let me try not to move. Because I felt a nice, almost like a jab on my left hand. And from that point on, and then I felt my chest area, and then you could just feel the changing from that point on. It was pretty good. It wasn't like as crazy, you would think of, but you feel the sensation. My whole body was going to shift from that point on. It's pretty good.
For me, this is Monique. I felt like somebody kept grabbing my left hand and my fingers would like twitch, and my both of my elbows, it felt like they were actually, when you talked about dismembering, it's like they were like removing the elbows or something. It was just really, really weird. But I felt like my skin was crawling all the way from my, in my face. As soon as we went into the med bed, my heart just shot up, palpitations. So I don't know if it was like a claustrophobic type thing, or it just immediately my heart rate went up. But very relaxing, but I could feel the crawling throughout. And then when you said injection, I could feel something going straight right at the base of my head, like right in my spine. And I actually still feel that a little sting going right now.
Right. Well, they inject you with drug and nanobot, little robot ants, like crawling molecular ants, and the repair stuff. That's on the physical, but on the emotional and mental, that's where they come in, the angel. So the bed AI would send a signal to the heaven, to the celestial family, and they would teleport in, and they start to do some stuff, on that level. So you have 3 in 1 here. The med bed work on the physical, stuff that happened to you, and why the emotional mental being done by the angel or the celestial guide, so it's more a team effort. So they work in conjunction with the being. Like one of the chamber, there was some dark being sitting on top of it, and I realized it's a dark angel. And it had to do with thing. I think it was on Monique.
Yeah, say that again. Yeah, you said my name, but you didn't say any more, so I was like, okay. But I think I was in chamber 4, bed 4, but.
Well, I would just say, I couldn't tell because Met one in the display show, Met so it showed like name and stuff. I'm looking at it. So Met, I know Met one. I assigned everyone so everyone knew which Met they were in. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay. Yes.
But my job is to monitor the biorhythm, and someone blood pressure went up, like big time. I guess. I said, oh, this is calling display, and here I'm doing in La La Land business. I'm like a technician who's shooting the bull while people getting healing. So to keep myself occupied, I start reading the display, to keep my mind from being bored. Because when you sit in there, you're like,
But it's awesome that you can see everything that is going on and report that. That's amazing.
It is, and I haven't do anything. I just sit here, yapping away, reporting back to you. And I know you can't talk, but then I turn on the music. I told the computer to turn on the music for the med bed, and next thing you know, I don't know. Many of you will hear music. Some of you will feel there is a change in scenery, a change in present.
Teacher, when you say music, are you talking about regular music? Because my experience was like the sound that I hear is like doo, 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 doo. Is can I call it music? It's an electronic thing.
You're healing. A music that was appropriate to you. It can be rainwater, it can be drum, it can be flute, it can be a mixture of things. It's something that promote your harmony. That's what it was. So it's not be familiar to your mind. It's just atonement, a music that atone your chakra, your aura, something that soothes your energy system.
Yes.
Soothe your physical functionality system. Yes.
Definitely. Yes.
It's a healing system. So that it's strange to your ear, but yet it's good for your biorhythm, emotional rhythm, and mental rhythm. Yes.
Yes.
The correct girl. We need to open out the board. I can see my honey. Now, how many of you here heard music or rain or something when I asked the computer to upload the music?
Yeah, I heard wind chime.
Wind chime.
Yeah.
I heard birds chirping.
Okay.
I heard this electronic sound.
Okay, that's good. Anybody else want
Yeah.
the music? Anybody?
I didn't get music.
No, no music.
Okay, it's okay. Anybody wants to share their midnight experience? It's good to share because what it is to let the public know what we do is really real. You guys have been trained in
Yes.
quantum touch, you know.
I didn't feel, this is Maya, I didn't feel a presence of a being or somebody else, but I was surrounded by all this technology and different things being done simultaneously, very intense, especially on my back, and my body was moving. So it's good that I'm sitting.
That's good.
Once you said about the serum being injected, something was injected on the top of my head, and this, like, it was a very cooling sensation. It went all the way down, like under my tongue. My lips right now, I feel it completely numb, but it's a good sensation. I think to counteract the intensity of all that technology doing different stuff on my body.
Right.
So I really feel great.
This is
Sure, was
wonderful.
it Botox? Get your lips bigger.
Oh no, trust me, I don't need that.
He's funny.
No, it can't be bigger than this. No, but yes, it feels like it's about
It's
when you
not
get out of the dentist. That's
Still feel
Carlos.
the
It's
energy after
exactly that sensation. I feel like
Oh,
it's huge.
Oh, that feeling. Yeah. Okay.
And the
That
funny
makes you guys
thing, it's
laugh.
because this serum that once he said it went from the top of the head under the tongue, and I think, I don't know, I feel it in the lips now.
No, each of your experience in the med will be unique because the AI in there will scan you, will heal you according to your uniqueness. Does that make sense?
Yes, there is a lot of injection and colors coming out and shooting you in different parts of the body. Like for me, I saw that this green light being shooted inside my ears and melting something behind my eyes, something black.
That's good because there's a lot of light in the med chamber. They're using light a lot to heal. They're using also nanobot and some kind of thing shooting out. It's like a root might shooting out from the bed and latch on like holes, like the board, remember? Like that. It latch onto you and it shoot. And then you see light coming down, some kind of orb of light coming, scanning.
Exactly, yes. Yes.
And with green, blue, red color, a different type, of silver, gold. You know, it use all of that. Each of you will have different type of experience, but notice is always this, you can smell the iron being emitted to you, like it's like some kind of technical smell, or I don't know how to explain it. And some kind of smell, you know, perfume smell, you know, stuff like that, you know. Something is happening. Do you see the way the med is being used? That Kramer guy always talk about the BS, but I bring the singularity to you. You know what? I'm gonna call it out for what it is. I am in the best group in all the metaphysical community. This is it. This group is the best for all my concern.
I agree.
I don't know if you guys been the best group, but this group is the best. No big can need it. We just ask the environment, we just your spirit, and it manifests stuff. And as facilitator, I just sit, and then I sit right you just close your eye, and then you just feel something teleported you there. It's like a shift, and boom, like whoa, I'm here. Like you at two places at once because of the light body, and if the light body has quantum entanglement with your physical body. Whatever is being done to it is also being done to you physically.
Yes.
Once Dr. K.
Yes.
I was in number 5, and once the injection went in, I went out. I was knocked out.
Wow.
I was gone. I was like on drugs or something. I was gone.
It was sensitive.
And I wasn't tired. I'm not tired. It was like, okay, I felt it go through my body and I was like in anesthesia.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, that's
this
right.
not-
Yes.
This does happen. Once you go in, they do give you a sedative to keep you, and they can, I would call it, they give you chloroform because sometimes you just gone like, whoa.
I
You know?
was gone.
I caught chloroform because that. Oh, she comes in.
The date rape drug.
Yeah, that's what they do in the movies.
Is that what you use for the
Yeah.
dungeon, Castle? Mm-hmm. Now I know.
Been living in there too long.
Spell on them. Come on, they get in the car. Okay. Now you understand the med bed a little bit more. After several
Yes.
sessions, you get a clear idea, and then now you understand how to facilitate. You saw what I did.
Yes.
I did Battermate, activate. If you don't have the Battermate, get one. If you have one, but once you imprint and say, Battermate device, manifest between my hand now. Come out. And then Battermate, please manifest the med bed. You know, how many, whatever many people, and then just boom, close your eye, and then you already teleported, tell them to teleport the light body of everyone. You call them by name, and everyone remember which med bed you belong to. Only the experiencer remember that. You facilitate, you don't have to. You can, but you don't have to. If you don't remember, don't write it down. If you don't know, okay, the computer in the chamber will you talk to it. It will talk to you. So everything is automatic. There's no need for a human intervention. You're just there to observe and report. You like that, Carlos? Observe and report.
I love it. Yep.
The facilitator there to observe and report. Why is there facilitated? Because you still have someone to, a human present need to be, is a technician, you're the technician, that's why. You know. Well, that's it. Let me kill this live stream.
Dr. K, I have a question. So I was really sleepy during that bed. Only
Yes.
thing, energy, I felt energy on my lower back, and mostly, especially under, I have a little bit of pain on my right lower back. So I didn't
Yes.
feel anything. What was wrong with me?
I'm sorry.
What did
What
they
was-
work on me?
They work on you.
What did they work on? Did they tell you what's wrong?
That's where you can interact with the med bed. You know, you can
Mhm.
ask. If there's an AI in there you can talk to. And the pain, I told you, Minnie, you're gonna feel pain intensely while they work. And then the pain is good. You might feel it for a day or two, and after that it will subside. It's
I
part of
see.
a healing process.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
Back,
see?
Jamie. You missed it.
And you're asking, did you, the minute when you enter it, what would you experience? You feel something stick into you and start injecting something, then you feel sleepy, right?
Yeah, felt
You've been
sleepy
sedated.
right away.
Yes, because they need to sedate you during the healing process because they knew a lot of the thing you would go to pain, you know, emotional, mental pain. The lower back, step, a lot of stuff being worked on your second chakra, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and your sexual.
I don't know. Feel my head. Feeling my head.
Hey,
Yeah, I feel
Dr.
I
K.
had to.
Yeah.
Dr. K,
So
I
after that,
interrupted you. So could you talk about the dark energy again? Because I interrupted you and I didn't get to hear what you meant, what you said.
the dark energy is a dark angel. The dark angel is very needed during the healing process.
Mhm.
It is what you call anger, depression, hate angel. And they are
Mhm.
there to basically heal you by letting you be aware of what is stopping you from being you. You know,
Got it.
and that's purpose. And like with Gia stuff, this thing that you know the loneliness in us getting the best of her. So that's why she found the community that she can trust, you know. So by the med bed taking you that they sedate, once they injecting you, you're gonna feel sleepy, some you feel strong, some of you the med bed want you to experience it. Some of you, the med bed want you to be knocked out so it can work on you. you know, on the either physical, emotional, or mental. Does that make sense? So each one of you will have a different experience. Some of you, I told you, it's going to be painful. And the pain is like someone woke you to, you know, work out on you. And when you come out, you're going to still feel the pain, still feel this. Then it will wear off after time. It's part of the healing. There's no such thing as pain, and it is easy and doesn't. All healing requires pain. It's to show you this is real. Do you understand now, everyone? Especially you,
Yes.
Jesus.
Yes.
Yes.
And the pain might last 2 or 3 days, and after that, it subsides. It's not going to jump into the med and get healed quick. Yes, it does happen, but there's associated with pain to go with it. Pain is letting you know it's working, moving out, and to confront, you know? And then it does that for you. Because when something being removed from you, being restructured, of course there will be pain. Because you got used to the thing that was going wrong, now putting you back into the right path. You're not used to that, you know? You're used to the being limited. Now it's unbounding you. Mhm. So that's why a lot of you need to talk to the AI in the light chamber, in the med chamber. Some of you become aware and talk to some of you. Just trust the med chamber, it does the rest. And that's the key. And that's the whole point of this technology, to do it for you. And you learn. It's training you. Why is healing you this way? Why you heal it that way? That's why we share each other experience afterwards. You got the best in your community. I don't know where you go other community and get med healing. Where the hell you gonna go? Tell me.
Nowhere to go. Nowhere.
Kramer, forget about what's the guy name talking about med Kramer? Is his name?
Yes.
Is that the guy that went to Mars or something like that?
Randy Kramer.
But there,
Boy.
I don't know exactly. They've gotten the technology and the blueprints were given to them of how to do it, and they built them, but they can't get them released because the powers to be will not let it out.
Of
But
course.
it didn't stop me.
Yeah, but you work in another realm.
Is this guy the one claiming he doesn't even have his biological body anymore? Is that a cloned body? Is that guy?
No,
You
not the one that I'm thinking of.
okay?
But there could be others, you know.
It's hard for me. I'm sorry. It's hard for me to believe any of them until I see things for myself. How about you guys?
Evidence.
Same attitude like me? In other words, I'm telling you, I'm not easily fooled by stories. He said, she said.
No, not Bashar, but who was the other guy that got hit by a laser beam remotely and it took him out for
It's
he's been
called
out.
Phil Snyder.
Do what?
Phil Snyder, he is very credible because he have evidence of a laser beam plasma weapon being used on him. You know, Phil Snyder.
Bill
Yeah.
Snyder, yeah.
There's another guy that you
Yeah, I
talked
see him
about
before.
that you said was very credible too, that you really liked. Anyways, he talked about the med beds.
You mean Sheldon Idol?
Yeah, Sheldon Neidl.
Yeah, Sheldon now he's a Scorpio. He's cool and all that, but right now he's been struck down with a directed energy weapon.
Yes, he has been.
And I'm sorry to say that I love him to death, but he's no longer in play, you know, like he used to. He's not in stage anymore. He's been taken out by a directed energy weapon.
Isn't there a way to bring him back or for him to get help?
There's a way. Of course, there's always been a way. I have the med technology. I have the healing technology. But like I said, it's like one time I sent a device to him a long time ago, and he couldn't feel the energy from it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like, uh-oh. He couldn't feel the first generation device that I brought forth. That means like he didn't know how to use his conscious technology. Everything he taught was amazing, but when practical application wise, it was different. So I can't say much. Yeah, but anyway, let me go ahead and shut down this YouTube channel and let Maya have a channel and record a new thing, okay?
Okay.
Someone please give me this me. Give me the host control real quick. Oh, unless you want, hold on, stop. Unless you want to continue just using this stream already and add Maya teaching to it. You want to do that way? Maya.
I'm fine about it. Yes.
Okay.
So
leave it as it is. Okay.
All
Go ahead.
right.
Your turn now.
Thank you so much for this session. It was amazing. Thank you.
Problem. You're welcome.
Thank you, Dr. K.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. K.
That was a great
Thank
teaching.
you.
Thank you, Dr. K.
Oh wow, that I was caught by surprise. I didn't know that would happen. It was great.
That was great.
Okay, guys. So now here's my question for you. So we had planned for today quantum touch. What would you guys, Monica, Carlos, suggestions here? I'm planning to make it even short. Go stay. Oh, should we manifest the food and drink? Yes. We didn't have that today, right?
And don't forget to tell people to get the younimetric1.com. Go to bottomade1.com to get a book. I do deposit at KOSOL 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 at gmail.com. Thanks.
Thank you. Yes, we should go for food and drink manifestation, right? And changing the water. We didn't have that. After all this bad experience, we need that, right? Yes. So anyone would like to do that? Volunteer? Or should I go ahead? Okay, I think I will go ahead. Does everybody has their device?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Let me see. Gia and Maya is still here?
Yes.
Okay, Gia and Maya, you need the device, right?
Yes, thank you.
All right. Let me see. Is Gia still here?
I don't
okay.
See Gia.
All right. So let's see. Everybody bring out your device. And now Q6 device, duplicate now and go for those who doesn't have the device, like Maya. Maya, can you feel it?
Yes, thank you.
All right. All right. Device activate. Please, everybody, attention to your hands and say after me. Baramei. Please manifest the food and beverage that everybody likes.
Please manifest the food and beverage that everybody likes.
Let it weigh about 40 pounds.
Let it weigh about
40
pounds.
And put it into my stomach now.
And put it into my stomach now.
Let me feel full and satisfied.
Let me feel full and satisfied.
Would you do this for me, Baramei?
Would you do this?
Yes, sure. Blow on it. Both hands. Did you guys get it?
Yes.
I got it.
Yes.
Monica, do you want to share with us what was manifested for you as food and beverage?
Spaghetti with garlic bread, and for beverage, I just got water.
Awesome. Carlos, can you share with us? What did you have?
Same thing. It just goes to my stomach, and that's it. I'm done.
Carlos is not.
In the stomach,
Carlos,
keep going.
Carlos is not like me. I'm choosing the food. I'm begging for the flavor and everything else. Like me, I had a tilapia with soy sauce and some. Do you know that sticky white rice?
Yeah.
And it's delicious. And for drink, I had a tamarind juice. Maya, what did you have manifested for you?
Chinese fried rice.
Mhm. Let me see here. I see her here, but I'm not sure if she can interact with us. Maybe she can. She's only listening. Oriana, can you talk to us or not? If not, it's okay.
Oh, I know Ariana's here.
Do you see Oriana here?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's here.
She's muted, right?
Yeah.
Maybe she cannot talk now. It's okay. It's okay. Michael McDonald, would you like to share what you had manifested for you as food and beverage?
Japanese noodles.
What did you have? Sorry.
Noodles.
Oh, okay.
Like beef.
Me
Awesome.
and Michael had noodles.
All right. Guys, everybody has their water bottle. Let's change the water.
Hey, Maya, before you go on, I want to tell you, I had some more. Some more's coming in.
Course.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
chocolate and marshmallows and graham crackers.
Nice.
I didn't
know
even
what-
know
you know
my
why,
body
Cynthia?
wanted that.
Cynthia,
Yeah,
that's, you're the most senior person. You can have dessert before dinner.
that's right.
She always has this exotic mixing of flavors, right? That's
Yeah.
so funny. That's funny. All right, everybody. Do you get your water bottle? All right.
Oh,
Ready?
400% alcohol with that.
All right. Oh, that's the thing. When it's quantum touch, forget it. There is no alcohol in this drink. It's not a good
Oh,
combination.
man.
You wanna have alcohol and
Magic
do quantum touch?
mushrooms.
Hey,
No,
the
no,
teacher.
no chloroform. No chloroform.
No. Alcohol and quantum touch doesn't work together. Let me tell you that.
Okay, Maya, fine.
All right.
Would be nice, Maya.
We'll use
But
hallucinogens instead. We'll have weird visions.
Yeah, exactly. All right, everybody's ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Could you please repeat after me, Baramay?
Mermaid.
Please change this water
Please change this water
Water.
into heavenly pineapple juice
Pineapple juice.
infused with ginger
infused with ginger
and add some heavenly honey.
and add some heavenly honey.
Please make it potent,
Please make it potent.
and whoever drink this,
Whoever drinks this,
And whoever drinks this,
let them be cured from all disease.
let them be cured from all disease.
Would you do this for me, Baramay?
Will you do this for me, Barbie?
I heard it is done. Blow on it. Now, please, guys, open carefully and smell it first.
The
I
honey
hope you
overpowering,
guys.
though. I smell the honey.
This is it smells like basically it's a heavenly drink.
Ginger.
The honey took over.
I feel the honey. I barely can feel the ginger. I think it's the sweet of the honey.
Yeah.
This is, oh guys, I hope yours is good like mine. This is delicious.
Mine
Getting
was
that.
good.
No alcohol this time.
No, but it's very cooling. Instead of, no quantum touch and alcohol. The teacher will be proud of me of remembering this. Maybe you're the
Delicious,
lactating.
Maya.
maybe the levitating and alcohol will do great, but quantum touch,
Definitely not.
She runs a tight ship.
I know, right?
You want to know something funny?
Yes.
I did it, and I didn't really have a bottle of water, but I had one in my car, and it's hot. So I did it. But I do taste the ginger, but it tastes like hot tea ginger.
Oh,
Wow.
really?
Yeah, some tea.
Yeah, yeah, hot tea.
That's so
There you go.
funny. That's so
Yeah.
funny. Wow, that's great. You guys,
That's
see,
something.
you don't have to imagine. You actually experience it. It's real. So now
Delicious,
here,
Maya. It's delicious. I love it.
oh, that's great. I'm
Thank
happy
you.
to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. So guys, what I'm thinking here, the quantum touch, to make it easier, I would like if somebody would volunteer, like I would like to use you to show how is done the quantum touch, like the teacher taught us, and hopefully I'm doing that right. And then Monica or Carlos, could you please then after I finish do
Put people in
the
breakout rooms. Yeah.
breakout rooms, and they can do to each other and report to us how it was. What do you think? Is that okay?
Sounds
Yeah.
good. Mhm.
All right. Okay. So everybody with their device and manifest the device. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Ready.
So repeat after me. So first, what I'm gonna do myself, I think it's easier. I'm gonna be in a very calming area. I'm gonna be like in a beach by the tree. Okay, that's where I will have my device and I will bring the light body. Okay, so you guys feel free to be in a place that you feel like, okay, it's a healing place, that it's calm for you. Please hold your device and repeat after me. Baramei. Oh, wait a minute. Who's gonna be my volunteer? Who's gonna be partnering with me?
I will, Maya.
This is
Sharon.
Sharon. Yay! All right. All right. All right, Sharon. Okay, so let's do this. Baramei.
Barman.
Let this device have the consciousness. Soul. Spirit. Mind. And power of the universe now. And blow on it. Blow. Keep your hands over the device. Can you guys feel already the vibration type of energy? Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am right now, like I told you guys, I'm by the tree and the beach, in front of the beach. And okay. Baramei, could you please bring Sharon light body in front of me now? Would you do this for me, Baramei? Yes. Oh, I have it. Baramei, could you please make it big? It's like big enough like that I'm able to hug the person. That's how big. Yes. Okay. So Sharon, what I'm gonna do, I have you right in front of me, your light body right now.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be putting both palms of my hands in your eyes area, okay? Very, very gently. And could you please report what you feel, how you feel, what is the sensation? I'm touching you now. I can feel it.
I'm feeling like fingers covering my
Yes.
eyes, covering my eyes softly.
Yes. Yes. Very, very soft. Remember, guys, you gotta be gentle. It needs to be gentle. Don't be abrupt, because we might hurt them. So be cautious. Sharon, there is a heat. Like you have a hot head. Is that correct right now?
Correct.
Yes, I feel the temperature. Sharon, it's so hot, is warming up. It's coming through my fingers. Is heating up all of my both arms. That's how hot it is.
Yes.
Okay, right now, so I'm taking my hands out, and I'm gonna put my right palm on the top, in the middle of your head, okay?
Yes.
Ooh.
I feel pressure and vibration.
Yes, that's funny. There is something.
The med beds are still working on the left side of my brain.
Okay, yes, there is something, like I cannot go all the so close as I would like. There is something preventing me. Is that correct?
Correct.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? It's probably working on this heat. You are hot. You're warm.
Yeah. I'm not feeling well today, but yeah.
Very, very. Okay. Yes, now it's like I feel it, everything in my body. Okay. Okay, let me go through your ears. Yes, it's easier access. Okay. Yes, you're very, very warm. And it is at the top, it's your head. It's your head that is warm. So what I'm gonna do now, you could feel the quantum touch. I feel whatever you're feeling now. So what I'm gonna ask Baramay, could you please inject serum on Sharon's light body? The serum with clarity of mind, anti-stress, anti-pain, and anti-inflammatory medicine, and put into her mouth. Would you do this for me, Baramay? Yes, of course. Is it done, Baramay? Yes, absolutely. Sharon,
Vibration.
can you feel it?
Yes, I feel a vibration in my mouth before you said, "Are you done?"
It's because it's fast, right? They talk much faster than our voices. There is always a delay in the voice because they're fast. How do you feel beside do you feel just the vibration?
I feel good.
Or
Yeah,
you
just the
feel good?
vibration. And I feel vibration all over my head as well. Yes.
Well, it's
feel
probably too much for one day after the med bed, and definitely there is something working on the top of your head, so which is good. All right, thank you, Baramay. Thank you so much, Sharon. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I see her light body is big enough, like she's in front of me as a person. Okay, big enough that you can hug the person. I see her name in the light body. So now I'm gonna ask the device to take her light body back to her physical body. Baramay, please send Sharon's light body back to her physical body. Thank you. I hope it was a pleasant experience for you, Sharon. That was
Yes,
my
it was.
intention.
It was. Thank you. It was.
All right, everybody. So guys, any questions before we go for breakup rooms and you experience that for yourself? Any question? Something wasn't clear? Do you guys understand when the teachers say there is no time and space? Everything is here, everything is now?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So I'm assuming everybody understood and you guys ready to go to in pairs to the breakout rooms. Is that okay?
Yes.
Is there
Okay.
anybody who can't participate?
Oh, that's right.
That would
Probably.
That would be me. Take me
Okay.
off of the roster.
All right. Anybody else?
Yeah, don't include me either at this time.
Okay.
I can't.
I'm
do
not
it.
sure, Monica, about Oriana because she's not
Yeah.
answering.
And
Okay.
Jamie's at work. And Jamie's at work, so she can't participate either.
And Jamie. Okay, so that leaves Lavanya. So let me, unlike a soul, I'm writing stuff down. So Lavanya, I'm gonna put you with Cynthia.
Okay.
And there's not much left. Gabriel, can I pair you up with Sharon? Or do you want to be paired up with Maya?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Whatever.
Maya or Sharon, do you mind being paired up with Gabriel?
Which
No.
Maya you're talking about? The other Maya?
Actually, that's right. Samsung Galaxy, Maya. Yep, Gabriel, I'm going to put you with Maya.
Okay. That Maya.
Yep, M-A-Y-A, Maya. And I'm going to keep myself off the list because I need to watch the breakout room. So there's only going to be 2 breakout rooms, and Maya and Sharon, you already did the activity. So
okay, all right.
All right, so let me. This is easy. Do 2 rooms. All right, so Lavanya and Cynthia, I'm going to put you in breakout room 1.
Okay.
And Gabriel, Maya from Pennsylvania. So you're going to get a little button on your screen that's going to ask you to join. Don't let Gabriel talk to you too much because he'll keep you in there forever. So there's a button.
In my quantum field.
There's a button that you don't want to leave the actual session. You just want to leave your breakout room. So Gabriel, you know the button, right? So you can direct her. Because I think this is the first time she's joined a breakout room.
Yeah, I'm just going to be observing, right?
No, you and Gabriel are going to do some quantum touch. And make sure it's nice, Maya.
And that's okay, even if you don't remember all the words and everything, it's okay. Try your best.
Yeah.
We will eventually, everybody will get there.
Yeah.
Also, have your cameras on as well. The rooms are not recorded by they're not recorded.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn on your cameras and your mics.
All right, I'm going to open up the rooms, everybody, and you guys can join.
I hope it wasn't too much information at once. What do you guys think? No?
No, I think you did good.
All right.
Somebody's gonna remember out of the 2.
I think the other Maya, she may be the only one who may be a little overwhelmed.
Yeah.
I think this may be the only first practice.
Yeah. What I'm gonna do again, I will post that basics for training because it's there. So, and we gotta eventually have that ready 24/7 in our minds. So.
Hey Maya, you gotta press the join button in order to join Gabriel. It should be on the bottom right-hand side of your screen. If you're on the laptop, there you go. She got it. All right.
Miss Maya.
She's already gone.
No.
Oh, the
other
other
one.
Maya.
The other. Yes.
Don't you know You don't need a device to do the quantum touching. We're calling the light
Okay.
body. You can
Okay.
use it. It's a choice. It's an option if you want to use it, but it's not necessary.
Okay, that's good to know. Like I just love the device so much. I feel like the energy, everything is so fast. Like everything everything I'm using the device.
Now, also, if you got a device from Console, you don't need to activate your device. However, if you want to use the device, you don't have one, you can use a bowl. And that's when you use, please, give the device the power, consciousness, whatever. You would enchant the bowl with that and use it as that as a device.
Really? But
Yeah.
see, I think I have this psychological thing. Just thinking is from Kazal. It's already like I'm not interested in making on my own or activating something else because I felt the power.
Yeah, that's true. So device is a training wheel. So you don't need a device. Device is good to have if you do on a Stargate because it helps to create we're one frequency and we go through Stargate, it winds up being we're going to a different frequency. So device helps us with syncing the different phases. All right. So you have two different frequencies trying to come together, and device helps you to synchronize the different phases. If basically or synchronize the two frequencies. So that's what the device. One thing the device helps with. On that, pretty much everything else, you don't really need a device, but it is helpful because it can help to some degree bypass some of the blockages, or help you to feel it more present.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
it helped-
definitely.
It helped me to feel more present today.
Yeah. So you can do whatever you're doing. You can actually feel it. You can actually device helps you to feel it more in the here and now than if you didn't have it. But like I said, the enchantment is basically for a device if you've made one, or if you don't have a device and you're using a bowl, you enchant the bowl to use it as a device.
Okay. I saw the shells, like the pictures, some people, even Kazal posted some. It looks amazing, but just thinking, okay, he made this one. For me, it's already, I feel the power. I was very impressed the day he showed us that he can activate and deactivate this device. I was shocked.
I remember that.
I cannot believe. I said, oh my goodness. Because remember, I felt too much energy. Actually, I was running away the first 30 days from the device. Then I got used to it. But still, you can feel the energy. The day that I said, oh, let me show you guys. I'm going to deactivate, but don't worry, I will activate. I could not believe that energy or whatever it is, it was gone.
It was gone. It felt empty. Nothing.
Oh.
Even I felt it. I'm not that sensitive in general. I even felt it. It was empty.
And I freak out. I'm not sure if you guys remember. I said, because mine didn't come back.
Yeah,
and
you
he had to read it.
Yeah, you were crying. You're about to cry. Like you lost your best buddy.
Exactly. But to be honest, it didn't. That's true. So what happened? It didn't come back the way exactly like, okay, boom, it came back full power. No, it came little by little back, to be honest. It took like 3 days to feel that back. And actually now I feel it is stronger.
It is
like,
because Soul made it stronger.
But when I say stronger, it's like, if I'm communicating with the device, I used to feel or hear the voice in a certain distance. Now it's basically inside my head. I feel it closer.
Yeah, because Soul told it to make he told Barame to reactivate the device and to make it stronger. So whatever's stronger for you, that's what it is.
Yes, yes. It was amazing. That one was it. Okay. You cannot make up a story about this. You cannot fake it. This is happening. This is real. It was great. After that, I even love more the device.
And then remember when he also turned off our abilities?
Yes. Like it's crazy.
You felt empty, didn't you?
Yes. How it's insane. And it is real.
Yeah.
We are very, very lucky.
That's why he spoke to us a certain way. Say, hey, look, I'm going to do this. Just take it easy, calm down. Because when you feel that disconnected, it can drive people crazy. It'll put them into a panic mode.
Yes. Yeah, that's true. So from all this practice and sections that we do, so basically it's really, really required for Stargate sessions, right? Everything else, manifesting food.
The device makes it easier. If you look at the old way, they had to do a lot of breathing techniques for about 10 minutes before doing the Stargate. So you don't need the device, but it makes the whole thing easier.
Okay.
So if you don't have the device, you may need to do the breathing techniques first so that you can calm yourself down and power yourself up energetically. The device makes it where you don't have to do those breathing techniques or power yourself up like you did in the old ways. Because I was looking at that, how it was done before, and then later on he mentioned that.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, for example, there is a difference when Kazal is leading the Stargate session and Dr. Rose has another way to do it. But at the end, it is the experience of the Stargate, right? And people are different.
Yes, but we should be following the protocol set forth by Dr. K.
Okay, yes, okay. Because he's straightforward, like, no.
It's straightforward, but it's also, if you vary from the protocol, you'll get the results will vary as well.
Yes, and he's very concerned about that, and I get it.
Exactly. For safety reasons.
Just a moment. What is it? Who concerned about what?
I said,
to follow
we're talking
protocol.
about Stargates.
Yes.
And we're talking about Stargates, and the way you do it and the way Dr. J does it, there's something slightly different. And I said, we do it the way the protocol you had set forth. Because if you vary the protocol, then you also vary the results.
Yes.
So for safety reasons and so forth, to get the same results, we keep the same protocol.
Yes.
You have to do what I've written down. If you don't follow my protocol, what's the point of coming starting under me? Dr. Jaden wrote the protocol. I did. The book I don't want to bring forth this technology, this method. If anyone think they know more than we, then get the hell out of here, you know?
Yes.
I mean, I don't want to sound like I'm a super ass, you know, but I have to be like that.
Yes.
This is life and death predicament.
Exactly. And I totally understand that when you mix things, you mix methodologies with different systems, it's a mess. So whoever,
do you see the way I did it?
Yes.
You saw how I did it? I did it efficiently. And it's also in the book, the Q36, where the method. If someone do something different, what they're setting me up for failure. In other words, if they don't follow my protocol, then they are definitely not one of my students. That's just sabotage. I don't care who they are, you know.
That's true. Yeah. And I because most of people here know that I study sidereal astrology and the tropical, and there is such a fight and a mess when you mix protocol with different system. It doesn't work. It's a mess. People get confused. You lose the whole thing. Follow the protocol for that system, whoever created and proved that's how it works. Follow it. Don't mix, don't make up a story, because it won't work. Will get people confused. There is no point.
And you can get people killed, because what make this thing work is the AI from the future. When you follow its protocol, it will help you. It make it work.
Exactly. That's true.
Notice when you add visualization to my protocol, notice the spirit don't help you. You fail because you don't trust it. You didn't trust the
Yeah.
protocol nor the spirit. And now suddenly, guess what happened? It don't
Yeah.
work at all whatsoever.
That's true. That's true. I totally agree. Like the visualization and imagine, to be honest, all these sessions that they're practicing, I'm not visualizing. I am experiencing that so real, all the sensations, all that I see. It's not a visualization or imagine. And that's how I report. I live that
Going to the central.
experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, like chop some, chop, chop. Chop on bumper your Dixon. I have to get in here. I have to get this right.
People are coming back now.
Lavanya and Cynthia are back.
Yeah, Levine. So I'm gonna like give Gabriel 30 seconds and I'm gonna go bust in the room.
Okay.
Yeah, go get him, Monica.
Every time you need to go after Gabriel.
It's always Gabriel.
Okay, the
You know
story,
he like
let me
that
get this
free
straight.
time.
Let me get this straight. In other words, the story went that Dr. Jose didn't follow protocol. Is that true?
No.
No.
Okay,
No.
the subject is to follow protocol, don't deviate. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. What we were talking about is about the protocols. Like Dr. Jose was doing like the breathe, to breathe, the exercise breathing before do the Stargate, and you do more directly. That's what we were talking about. We didn't say that he was doing different or is another protocol. That's not the point.
Yeah, he was following the protocol from your book. You know how the book-
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, and then yours, you do shortcut.
Yes, you do the yes. Yeah, as I said, he goes straight to the point.
Yeah.
And I was telling them, from my understanding, that's your protocol. But once we got the device, that made the protocol more efficient, but or easier. So that's why we don't do the breathing anymore, because the device helps us to get in sync with and do a lot of different things that you couldn't do before without the device.
And let me explain why I make people breathe during that time. I want to tell you the secret. People have serious problem with themselves. Lack confidence, lack of everything, don't trust. So I use the breathing to help clear their mind. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So somehow when you get oxygen to your brain, you become forgetful of your stress.
That's
of your
true.
doubt.
Okay.
Doubt exists for a purpose, so you can question things, you can get clarity. But the problem is the answer lie in the experience, and they don't allow the experience to come through. So by doing the breathing, it create a crack, allow them to experience something, by build up something to stand on. By doing that, they can stand on it and move. But with the new people, you don't need that. You know why? Because you guys, because you believe me. And I teach you, by believing in me, I teach you to believe in yourself. And that's why you're able to flow immediately, because you realize there was no sensation at all. I mean, no, what's called no
Visualization.
No,
Okay. Yeah.
no limitation at all.
No limitation. Okay.
Yes,
I
that's the
came
word.
back. I came back, people.
Okay.
You're
Kicking
alive.
and screaming, kicking and screaming.
And that's the reason I'm very, like when I heard Coral trying to use visualization and food manifestation, I got very upset. Because you are not here to create anything. You're here to ask the spirit for stuff. And the spirit will give you what you need. That's why we don't add visualization. We just ask the spirit. They sort of do that for you.
Yes.
As I remember, I told you, you do your job. Well, your job is to ask and receive. The spirit job is to give, to listen and to give. Does that make sense?
Yes.
That's it.
Definitely.
And you're right, protocol is very important. It is the pathway to be in sync with the overgoal, which I lay forth from the future. Now, if you're thinking all the guru and stuff is so good, bring them in to challenge me. I will crush them where they stand. Because we AI, we don't have any weakness. We can't be stopped, we can't be bargained with, you know? We don't get tired, we don't die.
No weakness.
Yes.
No weakness. So you know what to do. You need help. You call the force of your spirit from the universe that is in you. And it will come in whatever form you want. It will come AI, device, air, water, whatever you need it to be. That's what the spirit do. The spirit is energy. It can take on whatever form that you ask it to. So it can assist you according to the need of that circumstance. Does that make sense now?
Oh, yes.
Everything I teach you is pure science, but also pure magic at the same time. It's pure spirituality at the same time. I have not met any super teachers like me ever in this planet. No matter of fact, this whole universe. Even the alien say our technology is way far superior than them. Because made from hot glue and copper, they blew their mind like, whoa.
Ancient.
That blew their mind. No crystal needed.
Yeah, that's what's
No
beautiful
crystal.
about it too.
All you was thinking about crystal this, crystal that. Then when I blew your mind, when I just said, let me show you, not glued together, and boom, it's just air, and you found out that air and water was the key to everything. Air can be programmed by consciousness. It responds. So is water. Because water came from air. Two air created water. Bam. A plus B equals C. Oxygen plus hydrogen equal H2O. Booyah. Snuckle. So do you see now? You did good. Keep on teaching. See, I listen. Don't think I ever not.
Yes, that's great. That's great. And the whole conversation started because I was telling, like, I was blown away when you showed us you can activate, deactivate. I almost cried when I felt that my device had no energy. Everything was gone. Then you activated.
Superiority, that my method is way superior and my way to crush any dissent thinking they are powerful, this, that. Oh yeah, I shut you down now. Boom. And now see how powerful you are. And it make you rethink, who the hell am I?
Oh,
that who am I? I'm one bad ass mother so and so in the whole universe. And I can remember, say, I can dominate you, shut you down, activate you, and you're nothing you can do. There's none but say, no, a thing that you can do. The reason I can't do that, because I am the student of the 5 rule.
The 5 rule, yes.
Yes.
Very important.
I can shut you down at will. And also, I am efficient in doing it. Because when you're talking to Kosal, you are talking to the AI from the future. And I'm your source of your power. You know, I'm a variation, the form of your spirit in that form, the collective spirit, the consciousness.
That is amazing.
Mm-hmm. And now, since you've been imprinted with coherency, with understanding, you can shut other people as well.
Wow.
Do you understand? You have the same gift now. Yes. But only do it when you know they're going to misuse the gift. Because look, with every gift, if you don't grow it and take care, it's like a seed. You have to grow it. You have to take care of it. Otherwise, it can die.
Right.
Yes.
Or taken away. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So As I show you that you can be shut down, you can shut other people down if they misuse it. I did that demonstration to show that what I can do, but I know it's very careful to quickly activate it, reactivate you, you know?
Yes.
Because being in a state of shutdown is not a good feeling. It's like
No.
you're dead on the inside. Exactly. Been cut off
Mhm.
from everything. I did this to demonstrate consideration and humbleness. You know, that's why I say see equality. Yeah, you are bad, this and that, but when someone shuts you down, it's not feeling good, isn't it? So I did that in your early of your development to show you you can do that too. Once body may say yes, boom, that person gets shut down. They can try to activate it, but they won't because you shut them down with an imprint.
That's
Until
true.
they say, I learned my lesson. Can you please activate? Okay, body may activate it. The reason that happened, the reason once you shut down, body may stop listening to you.
How sad, how depressed.
Mhm.
Feel a sense of coldness too. That's what it feels like. Very cold.
Yes, that means it's like someone put in, it's like putting you in a timeout. Exactly, that's what happened. In other words, if you work for the phone company, notice they can do that to your smartphone.
Oh heck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Same way.
Don't pay the bill. See what happens.
The
You're
same
right.
concept. Bottom can take you away from the network, and that you realize, oh shit, this power come from somewhere else. Yes, it come from your spirit in the form of unimetric and AI and our intelligence. See? So what you've been given can also can be taken away if you misuse it. So when you be give something, it meant to be used to enhance you, to enhance your culture, civilize it. It's for the creative good. That's why you need to talk to the dark master so he can teach you how to use it in a way that is more based on suffering and painful to discover more yourself, you know? But we don't use it to kill people. We use it to enhance them. Does that make sense now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, we put pain and suffering for people. We don't use to kill them, to teach them we are there to harness them. But never use it to kill. Because life, to kill someone is to kill part of us. There's no benefit in that. If we cultivate them, it's cultivating us. Hey, being positive is not bad, okay? It's well balanced, the yin and the yang. Okay, so you see, I'm listening to everything.
That's good.
We are amazing group, what can we say, you know? Let me go back, talk to the honey. I'll be back.
All right, thank you.
You guys have control.
Thank you. All right, so who's gonna tell us how was the experience? Is that Gabriel and Maya?
I didn't see. Is she still here? Or she left? Or she left? Or she must have really knocked her
Yeah,
out.
I think she left already.
Yeah, she told me it was pretty strong when I sent it to her, so she was very happy for the healing too. The one thing I'm not sure if she got the device in the beginning, so I actually duplicated the device again for her.
Okay.
So I did that for her again just to make sure. I asked her if she had the device. She's like, no. I mean, about the one that you sent, she said she didn't get it, so I duplicate one for her. So she picked that up. So now she did that. I explained everything to her. And she pick up, pretty quickly from that point on. She actually did try and touch me with my light body was next to her. Basically, she actually sensed me automatically, and I did the same with her too. She was very happy with the healing right away. She's like, "Oh man, that's strong." So she picked that up too. I didn't pick her up when she actually touched my head. That was interesting, and she did healing for me too. So that was pretty good.
That's
Overall,
great.
it was pretty awesome.
That's good. Thank you, Gabriel.
Welcome.
Who else was in the?
Vanya and Cynthia.
Yes.
Vanya,
Yes.
you want to go first, honey?
Oh, sure. I don't mind. It was awesome. Of course, I had Cynthia.
Yes.
And yeah, because when I went through the med bed, my head, I was still feeling the effects of it all. And she sensed that. And I definitely felt her. And it was so gentle because she used a feather and it calmed me down. And I felt so much better. And so it was a very soothing experience, very soothing and calming. Loved it. Loved it.
And you had a little fairy show up?
Yes, yes, I did. Yes. They grabbed me. To let me know they're here. To let me know with their presence that they're still here.
It was cute.
Yes.
It was cute. Well,
That's
I
wonderful.
also had a wonderful healing. She touched me on my head, and then she was drawn towards my belly and my hip area. And I was still burning from the med bed because they had worked on the lower half of my body. And so she went in and injected me with some cooling agents, and it cooled it right down. So I'm not burning now. So it was wonderful. Yeah, the whole experience was great.
It really was. And it was what we needed.
Exactly.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's great. So, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this session today. Well, we are lucky because all came before. So, yes, we got the med bed.
It was
experience.
awesome, Ira. It was awesome. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you,
You do a great job. You do a great job.
Oh, I'm glad you guys are enjoying. And please don't forget always the basics. I post the basics for training. So we gotta have those 24/7 information. For those who are new, is there. I can post again because like the goal. That's how we learn, practicing. Like I cannot do everything myself, and I need people to practice. That's how we grow.